Well, here we are, the end of my first full month with this channel. I figured, why not celebrate with a new show, taking a look at specific categories of animation and ranking them from worst to best for your amusement. With the fall season approaching, there are actually quite a few things starting up in the world of cartoons, so let's take a look at what I think will be the ones to look out for the most. Okay, first of all, some ground rules. One entry per franchise. I can't say, oh, I'm waiting for the next season of this show, and then later say, oh, I'm waiting for the movie based on this show. Fall premieres only. I'm counting this as an animation that has its official premiere in the autumn months of September, October, and November. If, for example, a series started in August, but the bulk of its runtime is in the fall, I'm still counting it as summer. However, if a series had some sort of TV special in the summer to kick off the series, but the official premiere date is in the fall, it still counts as a fall series. This is my list, and my list alone, created by me using my blood, sweat, and opinions. I show bias to shows I already know I like because I'm truly excited for these shows, and they deserve a spot on my list. If you are looking for your list, you won't find it anywhere but your own mind. Cool? Cool. Then let's get started with
Number 5.
Big Hero 6 was a wonderful movie by Disney Animation Studios that came out just in time to be left in Frozen's shadow. So upon hearing that it would be getting its own show on Disney XD, I can't help but be, well, excited but cautious. Not every show based on popular Disney movies end up the best, but I mean, I like Tangled, it's pretty good so far. Of course, I later found out that it's being made by the creators of Kim Possible, and that was easily my favorite Disney Channel cartoon when I was a kid. This was fighting hard to be on this list, and I think it has some real potential. Disney just has to pull it off right. Don't ruin the movie, guys.
Number 4.
Next on the Disney hype train, we have Pixar's newest entry into their lineup, Coco. A musical adventure through the world between the living and the spirits as they come together for the Day of the Dead. Pixar has an excellent track record going for them with only one movie in their entire career flopping. Even just watching the trailers alone, I can tell that there will be some feels to be had, like only Pixar knows how. Of course, there's no ignoring the similarities that this concept has to a certain other, very excellent movie, but it seems to be telling a different story, one that I cannot wait to experience.
Number 3.
You know, I was really debating even including this. Season 3 was so short and only just happened, I almost consider this upcoming season as Season 3 Part 2. But technically it's a brand new season altogether, and well, did you guys see Season 3? I have to know more. I just have to. I need to know what happens next, and the suspense is killing me. Voltron absolutely earned the spot on my list, and I'm excited for more intergalactic adventures. Now, before I go on to my final 2, I would like to dive into a couple of honorable mentions that came very close to making this list. First, the Lego Ninjago movie. I have a soft spot for anything Lego, and I remember watching and enjoying the Ninjago TV specials when they came out some years ago, though I never actually watched the series. Yet. Still, hearing about a movie in the style of the Lego movie and the Lego Batman movie, there's no way I'm missing this feature. Not to mention, the trailers are hilarious. Hopefully they didn't exhaust all of their jokes. And DuckTales. Oh man, the new DuckTales is already off to a great start based on their special that aired not too long ago. I quite like cartoons that have a subtle underlying plot line, and that's where this seems to be headed. If every episode keeps this quality, I think we have a real gem worthy of Scrooge's collection. And now, the final 2. The 2 who battled their way to the top because I just couldn't decide. There are 3 shows that I follow religiously, to the point of I'm probably obsessed, and 2 of them are getting new seasons this fall, so without further ado...
Number 2.
Oh man, I have been with this show since the beginning, and with the dramatic tone shift that took place during Season 3, it's safe to say I'm hooked for life. So after Season 4, I couldn't wait for Season 5 to come out, and it's finally here. Well, almost. But close enough! There's some serious development that Roosterteeth seems to be building up to, and I'm excited to see how it pays off. Also, I'm hyped for what the new soundtrack has in store. Of course, as thrilled as I am for this, I'm not quite as thrilled as...
Number 1.
Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Such a wacky show about adventure through the dimensions, but when it gets serious, it gets serious. And there's no better example of that than the Battle for Muni movie that came out in Tease Season 3. And oh man, did it do its job! It acted as a bridge, finishing the main arc of Seasons 1 and 2, and starting a new arc that had been hinted at all throughout last season, and let me tell you, stuff is about to go down, and I have to know what it is. November cannot come soon enough. And those are the 5 animated goodies that I'm excited about for this fall. But again, this is just my list. I'd love to see your list. What upcoming animations are you excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what would you like to see me count down next? I'm always open to suggestions. Don't forget to leave a like and help me get to 100 subscribers by hitting that sub button and sharing this with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here next week for a brand new critique.